Hello my dear health seekers, Inga from Health Origins here, and today I'm going to be showing you a quick and easy, tasty and oil-free Moroccan hummus recipe. So let's begin. So this recipe was born from me trying to experiment and making it for my friend Mandy because she mentioned that she loves Moroccan hummus, and I've never made a Moroccan hummus before. I've made a lemon hummus, smoked pepper hummus, but I've never made a Moroccan one, and I really like them myself, so I thought I'll experiment and make one. So just wanted to share it with you guys. So you're gonna need 1 tin or a cup and a half of cooked chickpeas. So these are chickpeas that I cooked myself and I've drained them. So this is a cup and a half. And obviously this is oil-free hummus, so we're gonna be using more tahini than normal recipes to replace the oil. So I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of tahini. So this is my homemade tahini. I'll link recipe above and down below how it's easy to make it at home. It's just a 1 ingredient, basically seed butter, and that's all tahini is. So 4 tablespoons here. Then we're going to be adding our normal hummus ingredients. So this is 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice, but my secret sauce is the zest of half a lemon as well. But make sure if you're zesting your lemon, you're using unwaxed lemons, or if you don't have unwaxed lemons, you can watch my video above and down below how you can take wax off your citrus fruits if you want to zest them. So this is about 1 teaspoon of zest and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice here. Then I've got 2 cloves of garlic here that I've crushed. There we go. Then we've got 1 teaspoon of cumin. You definitely need cumin for Moroccan hummus. Then we've got half a teaspoon of coriander seeds milled as well. We've got 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, so that gives that kind of smoky Moroccan-y taste to it. Then we've got 1 teaspoon of salt here. So adding the salt, then I'm adding 1 teaspoon of onion powder. I love adding onion powder to most of my savory dishes. So 1 teaspoon here, and then we're gonna need about 1/8 of a teaspoon, just a little kind of taste of some cinnamon. So cinnamon goes in, and then 1 teaspoon of maple syrup for that extra bit of sweetness. So 1 teaspoon of maple syrup. And then we're gonna just blend this until smooth. You can do that in your food processor as well. I think the blender can work, but can be a bit difficult because it just gets stuck to the side. So I love my handheld stick blender because then I can just control what I'm doing. And we've got some water, so I've got half a cup of water. We'll see how much we need. We'll probably start with 1/4 of a cup here to start with, because it will need more liquid, and then just blend. Oh, and 1 ingredient I completely forgot. We need some apple cider vinegar as well. As good hummus is quite tangy, so I'm gonna add another tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. We already had 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, so we'll see. We might need to add another one, but we'll see how it tastes like. So let's just give it a taste test here. So good. I think I'm gonna add another teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Just a teaspoon. Go with your kind of acidity preference. If you like it sweeter, then leave it as it is, or if you like it, you know, more acidic, then add a little bit more of apple cider vinegar. So this is it. This is our hummus finished. Well, actually, no, the blending part is finished, but we still need to mix in our raisins. So a 1/4 cup of raisins and a 1/4 cup of very finely chopped dried apricots. So that's an essential part. I love having those bits. It just adds an extra, you know, Moroccan-y flavor to me. So now I'm gonna just add the raisins and the chopped dried apricot pieces here. I've chopped the apricot really, really tiny, and just mix it in. So this is the complete dish. I've added a little bit of sprinkle of cumin, a bit of extra paprika here, a few raisins, and a few chopped up what you call them, apricots for decoration. But so you can, you know, have it with bread, or even on a pizza, or have it with veggies. So whichever is your favorite way to eat hummus, or in a wrap is great. But I'm gonna have a taste test here. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Oh wow, the flavors, I can taste the garlic, the cumin, the smoked paprika coming through. Obviously I've a bit on raisin and a piece of apricot as well. Just so flavorsome. And again, if you like it a bit more runnier, add a little bit more water or chickpea water, and do it that way. I've made it quite, you know, thick or stiff, or whatever you call it, not as runny, but yeah, you could always add some later on if you feel like it's getting a little bit too thick for you. So yeah, so I hope you like this recipe. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, if you try it. Comment down below what you thought of it, and let me know what other recipes you would like to see on the channel here. If you're new here, welcome, and subscribe for more videos and experiments and tasty vegan recipes like this on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And as always guys, remember, food is fuel, so be mindful of what you put in the body. Until next time.